Hello, this is G. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play SimCity! Let's repair the damage caused by Bowser's attack. Starting with the residential, commercial, and industrial zones. In order to get them to be repaired, you need to remove any debris or anything else that might be inside of the zone, and then it needs to either gain or lose a level. And since the R-top is maxed out, that means losing a level there. So disconnect the transportation to it, and it'll eventually split apart into the two R4 high residential zones. Let's see, this flame I'm not particularly worried about. That'll be put out eventually. I do want to reconnect transportation for valid destinations around here. Let's see, with this one, just get the debris out of the way. That'll be good to go there. Let's see, that one, yeah, that's an R3, so I can just let that gain a level. I don't even need to disconnect transportation to that one, but I do need to be very careful with reconnecting power to everything around here. I'm just going to destroy the hospital outright. I don't need to redevelop it. Technically, you don't really need to redevelop any of these tops that I'm gonna be splitting apart and then reforming there. They still have the same population and levels as before, but I want my city to look pretty, so I'm going to do the repairs on them. Now, the problem with this C-top is if I do that, split it up, then we've got all of these industrial zones in the way with their pollution, and that would almost certainly downgrade these zones to like an R5 upper. So I'm going to have to destroy all of these in order to get the C-top back in action there. So yeah, let's just disconnect all that stuff. Make sure you get power reconnected to everything. And then I'm going to have to get rid of, yeah, some of these rails that are in the way. Let's see, with this part, let's see, let's get, or wait a minute. Okay, yeah, with the rails, let's just put one there. I think that'll do. Yeah, that'll do for now. And, oh, well, I'm going to need to have power reconnected there as well. And then let's get, yeah, some parks to boost the land value so that I can get the C-top to happen again. Yeah, just all over there. That'll hopefully get the job done. Okay, and then let's see, up and around here, let's see, yeah, there's a C-top that was destroyed. Let's get that back in action. And that'll rebuild pretty easily because we've got the gift right there. Let's see, can I reconnect all the way up here? I think I can. Yeah, there's nothing in the way or anything, so yeah, why not get that repaired? Now, with the industrial zone there, even though it's separated from the rails here, I need to remove those rails because the game still counts this as being a full zone as far as transportation goes, I think. So yeah, let's just get all that stuff out of the way. And then, yeah, get some rails on the other side there. So that way some of the industrial zones will stick around and I won't have to rebuild everything. Okay, and then, yeah, same thing with all these. Yeah, get all that rail out of the way there. Let's see, can I reconnect these? I think I can. Yeah. We can go ahead with that. And then, yeah, make sure to bulldoze anything that is flammable next to the fires there. So like rails, parks, buildings, things like that. I don't think fire can spread on debris there. Although, speaking of fire, I did have a fire department over here, but it's being occupied by the flame there, so I'm going to have to wait a little bit on that. Now, with this C-top, this is going to take quite a bit more work for me to repair, because in order to form this, I needed the land value from the parks up there, which means I'm going to have to destroy this one if I want to, get the new C-top going in there. I think this will be okay with the parks for now, though I will need to eventually rebuild or put more parks in the area. Okay, so I think we've gotten all of that out of the way. Oh, there's also, this one. And just make sure everything has power connected to it still. Let's see, okay, those we got connected. Okay, I think we're good to go. Let's just keep an eye on the zones for when the first week passes. Now, anything other than one of the 3 basic zone types, if they were damaged by a disaster, then they will repair themselves once you've gotten the debris out of the way, and 8 weeks have passed. At that point, they'll just repair themselves automatically since they don't gain or lose levels, so that's not a problem for them. Okay, so we got all of that going. Good there. Those are repaired. Oh, they're already up to high class. I'm surprised they didn't downgrade to upper yet. Uh-oh, that upper one, though. We should get that going. But that's okay. It'll get back together eventually. Okay, so these, I don't think I can really... Oh, this one didn't downgrade or something. Okay, well, we'll just have to wait a little longer on that one. Oh, we got this one here. There's probably going to be a whole bunch of these things that I just forget about or don't see at the time there. So just wait for like a week to pass. There we go. Man, this one really doesn't want to downgrade there. Do I have, like, anything connected to it? I don't think so. Maybe if I get the debris out of the way. That shouldn't be a problem, though. That wasn't in the 3x3 area there. Well, I'll keep an eye on it and see what else I need to do. Okay, so we've got all that. Eventually, I will rebuild the zones that were destroyed, or at least most of them. But for now, let's just, get the repairs going. Okay, there we go. We got, well, most of them going. Unfortunately, right now, since I don't have my fire department here, it's a 1 in 11 chance for a fire to be put out on its own. So that could take a little while there, but it'll happen eventually. I just want to get the fire department right where I had it before. I put everything in very specific places to make everything work the way I want. Okay, so let's get all that together. Okay, so when I rebuild this one, or well, this, the C-top up here, I'm gonna need to, get some more. I don't know that I need to go quite that high up. Well, that'll get the job done one way or the other. Okay, so we got all that. See, this one may take a little while to regrow, but that'll be fine. Okay, then, I'm mostly going to focus my attention up here until the C-top gets back together. Or one of the fires gets put out, one or the other. Okay, we're, still looking good there. Okay, there we go. We got the C-top back. So let's get the rails back in action. Okay, then let's see. This one, we're still waiting a little bit on that one. And this one. Okay, so let's see. We got that. Let's just keep an eye on both of those then, while I'm waiting for anything to happen. It is taking unusually long for some of those fires to get put out. Okay, so you see how this one got repaired when it gained a level, so that's the other way you can do it. But usually when there's a disaster, it's going to be something that you care about. So, yeah, unfortunately, we'll just have to deal with that. Oh, hey, we got the fire out up there. Okay, very nice. Okay, so let's get that going there, although there aren't any more fires now. Okay, so we got all that. Let's see where my zone numbers stand, and I want to try and get that back to where it was before. Okay, so we had 46 commercial and industrial zones. And let's see, well, those two were the ones right here. So everything else is good to go there. So let's see, I need 6 more industrial zones. And, well, since I'm going to be building them anyway, I might as well put them somewhere that would be more advantageous. So I want to put them all the way up here, going into the northeast quadrant just a little bit. And we get a train station. Let's see, with that one, let's see, yeah, you get that after creating 50 kilometers of rails. There's another one you can get upon building 200, I think it was. So eventually I'll want to get that, but I don't need to go out of my way for it. Okay, so 6 industrials there. And then for the residential zones, I think I'm just going to leave those alone. Yeah, I think I have a few too many residential zones before the disaster. And besides, the only ones that were destroyed were the ones in the middle here, which I don't care about. So I'll just leave those. Probably end up destroying it sooner or later, intentionally or not. Such as the Bailey curse. Okay, otherwise, yeah, I'm just gonna leave things as they are. Yeah, all I need to really keep an eye on now are the tops down here, and then we'll be all back in action. Let's see, I think the land value has updated by now, though. But yeah, I do want to put this train station somewhere. So let's see, somewhere around here. Let me check my map for that one. Okay, so let's start from the river there. Okay, then a rail. And one more down. Okay, like that. Yeah, so I should have room for 2 zones and a horizontal rail that I'm going to be putting in the column over here eventually. Just not right now. Okay, so we got all that. Ah, there we go. We got the C-top. Very nice. Now, with this one, I might need to destroy part of the R-top, because since building this C-top originally, the center of the city has moved, and it might be too much for my strategy here to overcome. So we'll keep an eye on it, and if necessary, I can destroy a little bit there. The R-top will rebuild much more easily because it's right next to the gift. But the C-top, not so much. Oh, okay, it's upper class then. Okay, good. And we got the R-top back up there. Very nice. Yeah, that disaster didn't send me too far back. Just an hour worth of building. Oh well. I'm surprised that actually worked. I was like fully prepared that it wasn't going to work, but I mean, I knew that would work all along. But yeah, I should get that going. I mean, if this works, okay, that's good. And then, yeah, the upper one, I would think would have a bit of an easier time since I have more parks. But otherwise, okay, we got that going. Just got the R-top, a couple R-tops here. Is there a valid destination? No, that's not a problem. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there with that. But yeah, why don't we clean up a little bit around here? I mean, just because I don't care about the zones doesn't mean I don't care about the land. Not that debris actually does anything. I mean, you might think it should, but it doesn't. But I mean, it looks bad. Okay, so we got all that. We got that going. Ah, yes, some of the forest was, whoops, removed. Hurry, get back there. Okay, phew. The valid removing that rail could have caused problems with it looking for a valid destination. Okay, all the fires are gone. So I just got this little area to worry about. And then we'll try to continue where I left off before Bowser decided to pay a visit. I want to see where or how this commercial zone is going to develop before I start building more. Because if it's a high class, then I can just wait for this to finish up. But if it isn't, then I might want to destroy part of the R-top there. Maybe a population density thing. Who knows? I know it's like on the cusp of barely being able to be a high class. Or an upper class. So, we'll keep an eye on it. Okay, so for this one, the 4x4 area is right here. And then I think I can just build the rails up to here. We don't need the rest of the parks there anymore. So we'll get that. And alright, so most of the R-tops are done. As far as like building more, I do need to build some more police and fire departments. So that could be a problem for the budget, so I'm going to wait a little longer anyway. This one lost a level. Is there a valid destination problem? Well, we got to get there. Department. Down here. Yeah, that might be a little too far for it to go. Because if it goes here... Let's see. Okay, so that would be 1, 2, 3... 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's too far. So yeah, that's probably why this R-top is having a bit of a problem there. Eventually, I do plan on putting a C-top here to resolve that problem. But for now, I'm not really prepared for that. Let's see, what if I remove just a couple rails here? I think that would be okay. Just like that. Then this one could go either way. Hit up the fire department or the large park there. Yeah, that should solve the problem. For now, anyway. I also don't want to build my police and fire departments in advance right now. Because I think they would move the center of the city too far over to the east there. So we'll wait a little while, and then we'll get everything back in order. I thought about perhaps just cutting off the rails here, but then they wouldn't be able to reach the fire department if I did that. There you go. Man, that C-top is taking a while to wrap up there. Although it is going a little more smoothly than I thought it would. Just top that off, and then we'll be good to expand. The R-top is still having a bit of trouble developing there. My zone demand is good. Let's see, so... yeah, valid destinations are not a problem. So, yeah, I'm not entirely sure what's going on with that. Ah, there we go. Now, if we can just finish the C-top, we can be on our way. I could possibly use more money anyway. Okay, there you go. We got that. I don't want to reconnect the rails yet until I get the commercial zones going. If this doesn't wrap up this year, then I may destroy part of the R-top there to get a little more park around the area. But, okay, why don't we just see what's going on here. Made a save state. Usually, if a C-top or an R-top isn't developing, it probably has, like, 150 land value, but not the 160 that you need to become a top. You only need 150 to become a high-class zone. So it may not be able to finish up there at all. But we'll see. Maybe just a little more would help it out. Okay, yeah, this isn't going anywhere. So, yeah, why don't we just get rid of that? Build a little strip of parks there. And I need to get building more things anyway. Okay, so we got all that. Now, let's go over here, and I want to build quite a bit of residential zones. So let's see how many I can afford to build at the moment. Okay, so I want 4 residential, 2 commercial, and 2 industrial. So let's see, let's start in the middle of the gifts there, and, well, then go from there. And then there's going to be some departments that I want to build to serve as valid destinations. So let's see, from here, let's see, right there, I think. Yep. That police department there is mostly for being a valid destination. The fact that it reduces crime is nice, but that's not really my purpose there. Okay, then over here, get that. That can be a valid destination for you, and protect the gifts up there. Let's see, I want a fire department to protect these gifts, too. Let's see, I think that's where I want that one. Yeah. Okay, then connect all these. Those have their valid destinations between the 2 gifts. We've got those departments for valid destinations. Yeah, why don't we just connect all these while I'm at it? Okay, we need a rail for the fire department. Okay, so we get that. Let's get some power over here. Yeah. Okay, down like that. Okay, we got the power and transportation. Then, let's see, down here, I want to build a C-top. So, let's see. Okay, so I want this to be right near the bottom of the gift there. Okay, so now we no longer need those. Let's get some of these parks rebuilt there. Okay, then with this one... Okay, how about... Let me see where everything is here. Okay, so there's this one. Yeah, let me get the park there. Oh, I see what I can do. Okay. Yeah, just go around like that. I was thinking, I knew I wanted to connect the rails over there, but I was like, wait a minute, wouldn't that... Ah, like that. Okay, then let's see, with that, let's go... Yeah, we can... Well, I do have the police department there, too. Yeah, why don't we use that instead? Okay, that'll get power to both of those. So let's see, the 4x4 region for the lower one is like that. And then like this for the upper one. Okay, so all that's connected. We got our valid destination. And then 2 more industrial zones. Okay, so we're good up there. Just get those, and then I think we're good to go. Yep. See if we can get this other C-top going there as well. But yeah, let's make sure we're not getting any more schools or hospitals from these residential zones. Uh-oh. Well, I'll remove that in a moment. Okay, yeah, we should do that now. Let's actually get a little, oh yeah, we got the forests around here. Whoops. Yeah, that could overflow the land value. Yeah, let's get these all out of the way. Okay. Alright, let's try that again. Get rid of that. Okay, so we got all that. That should be good now. But, yeah, let's wait and see about that last one. So I put all of these right next to each other, even though, yeah, that could result in an improper R-top. But I did that because I need the population density to be high enough to become an R-top. That's why this one is not doing so well. But I might as well leave it there now. But alright, we got another C-top well on the way. I think the land value has updated everywhere. See, if necessary, I could destroy part of the C-top here as well. But we'll see about that. If that doesn't happen within the year, then yeah, I'm going to need to do that. Yeah, you see how this one started out with all of the mid and upper buildings there? But now it's got some of the high-class ones. That's because land value has updated there. Although it looks like I might need to break up the horizontal R-top eventually. We'll see about how all that goes. Hey, there we go! We got the C-top back together again. And yeah, I'll check about this rail there with the valid destination. That, yeah, I think it'll be okay now, but I'll count out on my own time. But yeah, let's wrap up the year. Yeah, we're making pretty good money, a profit of $2,000 per year. I mean, it's good for hard difficulty, that is. But alright, yeah, it's nice to know that those fire departments paid off there. Yeah, we'll just leave the rest of the space alone there. Oh, yeah, we got some more debris over here. Whoops. Yeah, before Bowser decided to swim away. Man, he made a beeline for a lot of those things, but at least he didn't destroy any of my gifts. But alright, it looks like we're back on track, both literally and figuratively. Where do we expand to next? Find out next time on Let's Play SimCity. This is Ichi Bailey, signing off. Have a good day.